stream number 21. That's amazing. Every Sunday for the last 21 weeks, I've been doing live streaming, and that's amazing. So, oh, this is gonna be a great show today. I got them. I got the bad guys. The good guys in the government helped me out this week. They gave me some articles to put it on this show. So there's some great articles today. Oh, let's start out with this. If this is your first time here on CZAR Network, I'm going to show you something here. Let's go down here for a second. Let me take you over to here. How to get money from this scam scenarios. If you're on a not webcam, a cell phone, okay, or this is my YouTube channel, okay, see my picture in the middle below, custom channel. Up above, the link to my Facebook page. You know what? You know why you want to know about my Facebook page? Because Facebook, that's where I put all my articles. I got over 400 articles. And okay, let me get over here. There's too many transgressions. I got over 400 articles and comment about the red light camera scam there. And what I do on my shows, every live stream, I do a weekend review. So I think I put like 5 or 6 articles on it this past week. So go to my Facebook book and read them. Okay, it'll educate you. You can be an expert how to beat them. So I got some very damaging. I got one from the Canada Supreme Court confirmed. You know that on the back of the violation notice, they want you to sign an affidavit because they remember in this scam, they try to make everybody the driver. I know the uniform truck. See, here's what they don't understand. I explained it to a friend of mine this week, and she got it this time. It's like the reason why we got uniform traffic law is this. You can't be driving down the road every time you come to an intersection, you stop and think what you're doing. Because cause more accident. And that's what uniform traffic law is. And in this scam, okay, the camera company helped write the rules for the scam, okay, and they write the manual for how the red light cops do the job, the police officers do the job, the judges how to enforce it, the state attorney office. You see how that is? They make rules up, but the rules don't match up with constitutional law and uniform law, and that's how they be. Like I told the person this week, when uniform traffic law is this. When you drive down the road, okay, say the cop pull you over, okay, and then I went to my screensaver files today, and I got this rules of uniform traffic laws, and it'll show you how to make a correct right-hand turn, and in this scam, they don't follow the uniform traffic law rules. In this scam, they want you to stop. But that's not actually what the law is. Remember, we do exactly what the Uniform Driver Handbook talking about uniform traffic laws. When you go to an turning lane, you slow down, make your turn. If there's if they want you to stop, you got to put a sign up. I got a story on that. So let's get back to the story. I'm going to sidetrack quickly. In the story, I'm going to look at this. I got my microphone on, I think. Yep. Let me explain to my friend. A patrol officer will have to stop you, identify the driver. Okay, that is uniform traffic law. Okay, and in the scam, they don't identify the driver. And I got a case here. I'll bring it up first. The Kansas. Let me find it first. Here you go. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's look at this. There we are, right here. So what happened is, like I said, the Kansas Supreme Court rejected. Because remember in the scam, they got the driver, the owner as the driver. That's illegal. That's why you got to have uniform traffic. You got to identify the driver. That's the law. In this scam, remember you got due process. You get facing the accuser. In this scam, Like I said, the red light company never in court. Like I did my last live stream 20, I brought up the article is um, every document is a law, is a court case violation of it. They need to go to court. Remember, the two courts in the United States, civil and criminal. So how are the red light company damaged? They are not. They ran this scam. They're trying to stick it in the red light in the traffic court. Remember, they ain't cop. They ain't licensed. They're not licensed with the state of Florida to be police officers. They can't be in traffic court. They need to be in civil court or criminal court. And they never take legal action or file or never in court in this scam. So I'm going to jump back to the first article I want to talk about. So basically, in this article, like I said, the affidavit you sign on the back, they want you, the owner of the vehicle, identify the driver. Guess what? They violate your 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment right. Okay, they confirm. Remember, the Kansas Supreme Court judge confirmed what I'm saying about the red light scam. They've been deceptive, lying, cheating, and that's why I'm gonna fire. And now, if I'm gonna go back to something, I'm gonna grab this one up here. I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna go down. This is a great one. This is the best story ever. This story is confirming what I've been saying. In this scam that I've put videos after video, what they're doing is they processing you at the court system. This confirming what now we're gonna fire every red light cop, every every traffic judge who do red light cases get fired. Here's why? Because like I said in my video, that they process you through the system with no check and balance, no investigation, no verification. The state attorney office is bluffing their way through the system. All they do, remember, the state attorney office should be just a criminal cases. What they do is they collecting money for the scammer, the city, or the police department. I'm gonna try to get everybody fired because of this, because their job is to do proper due process. And I but I tweeted the governor last night about it. Hey, you need to start firing these people. And I'm gonna file complaints. I'm gonna contact the governor again and say, hey, you need to fire every judge in the state of Florida who did this. So what they're doing is the state attorney might collect the money, and then once they get so much, they make money, then they submit your case. And that's not right. Remember, we entitled to damages once they arrest us. Right there, I put that Tampa case there. Trenton versus Tampa. Like I put on it, they opened at 1979 prices. I'm entitled to $1.6 million to put me in jail. Okay? And remember, I tried to divide my tickets up, the judge wouldn't let me. It said 2 cases. It said bench $3.2 million on guarantee right now. You know, I informed my attorney about that, and they didn't get back with me yet. So if I don't get my $200 million settlement, I take in 2 weeks to the city, I will guarantee every person who got arrested in the red light scam that money for false arrest. So hundreds of millions of $billion, the state got paid out, the county and the city got paid out in this scam because you were told not to do it, and you did it anyway. So you got all the. I'm gonna go get my city to changing how they do their city commission meeting. They do it in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. Now I can be there every day after work. So a couple of things. This article and that did change things for me. So, like I said, this article confirm what I've been saying. And I even, in my complaint I filed with the court system, remember, I brought this up in my complaint. And remember, in my complaint, the administration court refused to, they didn't record it. I go to the state attorney office about this up. They didn't want to listen to this. The Florida Attorney General office. Oh, let me show you something. I got something here. Let me show you. I need to go down here for a second. Look at this here. Oh, this is Florida. Remember, if they process any cases, they're going to defraud people. They know they got no case, and they're bluffing their way. So I'm gonna get them for that too. So I'm gonna look for something down here. I found something. Florida. Here we go. Look at this. I'll show you this here. Like this one here. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement. I sent them a email last year, and the only agency. Remember, I think I contacted like 15 government agencies, and this is the only one responded back. Look at this. Said your recent correspondent with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement was received, and look at that. Said it will determine that your complaint does not warrant investigation. See, they covering up. I don't like that idea. They covering up. Even the Florida law enforcement agency trying to cover up. You see? So I got the Florida Attorney General office covering up, the state attorney office covering up, the state police department, the state attorney office, the administration of the court, police department, the red light camera department, the red light cop, the judges, the head judge. I got the on and on. Remember, we got the collection companies we got to prosecute, and the bills bondsmen we got to prosecute. You know why? My thing is this: if you call yourself an expert, you better be an expert. Because if I get my ass put in jail, okay, you better know the law. If not, I'm gonna put you in jail. I'm gonna put you out of business. That's ain't fair. I'm following the law correctly. You guys not. You guys are taking money illegally. You need to return all that money back. Bills bondsmen, the collection company, the city, the county, the state. Because it's a scam, like I said from day one. All you gotta do is read my 400 posts or watch my videos. Everything I said 100% factual. Not one lie. I want the FBI. Come on, city. Send your investigators after me. I guarantee you they can't find one false allegation. Everyone is, I'm 100% correct. Not 99, 98, I'm 100% correct. Everything I said is verified. Look at my Facebook page. I'm putting article after article verifying what I put in my complaint or to inform state attorney office. So, everyone to cover up. Let me go back. I've got off on I've made some notes and see, I made some notes and I need to try to stick to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up. Oh, what I'm gonna go up to is up to what I did this last week. I spent 2 days up at City Tampa because I'm doing the same thing I did with the red light scam in my county. I'm gonna go to the government agency and say, hey, investigate my complaint. Okay? And they do the same thing over in Tampa now. Do the same thing. I'm gonna show you short. Hang on a second. Here we go. What is this? I got like 3 videos on Facebook last week. Go check them out about this. Because what happened, I go down to Tampa. I went to the courthouse. And I get up to the lady. And remember, I brought my cell phone, recording some of this. She said she don't want me, trying to tell me I can't record it. But I'm not arguing with this. But the person next to me, he was paying his red light violation notice. And I said, hey, I'm here to, here's my citation violation notice. And I want to file a complaint. You know what they tell me? Oh, you're in the wrong department. You need to go to the city about this. No, I ain't. I said, you guys, you taking that money. You taking that money. That means you got something to do with it. The other thing is this violation notice. I want a court hearing to find out who sent me this letter. I want to prosecute them. Because my attorney, government attorney, told me this paperwork, they didn't take me to court, civil court, criminal court. And they in traffic court. It's illegal. I want you to make a phone call the state attorney office and prosecute them. They don't want to listen to me. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody want to talk to me or do their job correctly. You guys got these manuals and guidelines for somebody to make a complaint at the city, county, state level. I should even walk into the courthouse to the clerk and say, hey, I want to file a complaint. You should be able to do it. I'm going to fix this. because I'm an advocate for ethics in business and government, and it's not right how they do this. Because nobody, they're not, that's why you got to fire all the management and government, because you should ever go at the courthouse and start an investigation, okay? Instead, you turn around and do their job. Remember, the Florida law enforcement not doing their job. Then I left there. I went up to the administration of court, like I did in Polk County Administration Court, set up a meeting with the administrator. Guess what? The clerk of the court. Guess what they do? Oh, that person out for a week. And so I still want to. They won't let me have a meeting with them. So that's what I'm saying. Nobody. They give you a runaround. That's why you need firing people. We can fix these problems in government. Remember, they processing everybody, not due process with traffic court. And we're going to fix that. Another thing is, I left there and I went to the police department. Guess what happened there? The guy gave me, right here. He put a damn phone number on here. Oh, he put a phone number on it to call them. No, I want to file a complaint. I'm going to go back and file a complaint. I want to see the police chief about this. And they've been investigated. So the next day, guess what I did? I made a video on my video about me calling it voicemail, and they said, oh, we'll get back within 24 hours or 48 hours. Guess what? Never got called back. So they cover up again. Everybody covering up the scam. That's why we got to prosecute these people. Listen, here's what you do. If you're a government person, why don't you go to the governor or the president of the United States and let me be the first real corruption czar? I can fix all this. I will prosecute every judge, every attorney, every red light cop, every person every person in the court system, from cops, city attorney, county attorney, state attorneys, that know they prosecute. Remember, they're collecting money. They shouldn't be collecting money. State attorney, remember, you put real criminals in jail, not private citizen, law-abiding citizen, or traffic minor. Remember, we didn't break no law. We found exactly what the Florida Driver Handbook do at this situation. When the light turn from yellow to red, do exactly procedure with caution. If you're in that area, we do exactly what they tell us to do. Or right-hand turn, we found exactly what the manual train doing, and that's why we had to fire every judge who's not following the law. Every state attorney, every prosecutor in the state of Florida, every city attorney. And I'm going to prosecute the county and city commissioner too, because they voted on the damn cameras and they were told not to do it. And you watch my video, you see I'm right. So hang on a second, we had not 20 minutes, and I gotta find my piece of paper. I'm gonna switch over something here, and let's see what we got here. Now, oh, here, remember, I love this story from a couple weeks ago. False reports. Remember the city, the camera company submitted 39,751 videos reports to the city. The red light cops at the city kept 23,085. So now at least 16,600 of false reports. I want them to be prosecuted for that. Then we prosecute all the tickets, 39,051, because they missed their deadline. The 45 days. Let me show that. Let me show you that. Did I show you that yet? The 45-day deadline yet? I didn't bring it up yet. Hang on. The 45-day deadline. Here the Florida. Here it is. The Florida. This is every violation notice from day one, or illegal, called this Florida statute right there. There it is. It's deep in the Florida statute. Remember, it's one of them. Right there, 45 days, and they missed their deadline. I told the judge that. I told the state attorney office. I told the city of Lakeland, the county commission meeting, Florida Attorney General, everybody. And my complaints I filed in the court system never got recorded. So I'm right again. So let me go look at some other stuff to put on here, and take a look at my notes. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to that. Show you the Facebook report. Here's the one. This is this. So by missing your deadline, 45 days, if you issue a citation then you file a false report. Okay, so basically every ticket you ever written from day one, they're illegal. I did prove it. Okay, so if you're a city commissioner, county commissioner, right now, you're looking at this video. Okay, if you're a city commissioner, county commissioner, attorney, or newspaper reporter, or media, I just proved why red light cameras are illegal. Hey, I can later on. I can show you court case law, verify everything. If I this is why the city won't let me a check up for $200 million. Okay, because if I file a federal complaint, everybody get money. Every ticket are illegal. I'll show everybody each ticket worth $500,000 and up. And you gotta think I'm crazy. I'll verify. Go ask legal minds. They'll confirm it. Let's do a TV story about this. And now Garrett, all the smart attorney agree with me. Yeah, Mr. Howell's 100% correct. I'm not 99% correct. I'm 100% fact. Look at all my stuff I put out there. So let me look at my notes here for a second. I think I'm missing something. I'm gonna start over again. Start stuff up. Subscribe. Visit Tamik. Going away. Going. Okay. So where we at? I did everything fast this time. So let's go over some stuff. Oh, let me transition back over here. Remind you guys that every citation letter they're illegal. And okay, so I can't wait this week to notify the governor's office, the city, the county, and the state about that article I put on there about they process everybody and then dismiss the cases. And they never verify, investigate any of the state attorney office. That's why I want to prosecute them people. Then the judges go along with this. Okay, and then we go after Bill's bondsmen too, making money off of it. The courthouse, the county's courts, county jails, the state jails. Nobody, you got people getting paid to verify any law, anything in front of any case in front of a judge. You better ready to go. You better not be fake evidence. You don't. Okay, if you dismiss a case, then the people are entitled to monetary damages, award damage money. If I got to file a federal complaint, I'm gonna try to do it. Everybody get money. Everybody got falsely arrested. So in Polk County, they arrest people, then they collect some money, then they submit the case. I'm gonna turn it up I'm gonna turn it on everybody else. Say, hey, you entitled. I'm gonna protest with my sign coming up and let everybody know if you got arrested and they dismiss your case, you're entitled to money. You ain't guaranteed money for being put in jail illegally. So, okay, I'm gonna get off here and okay, I'm gonna get out of here. So, what you gonna do when corruptions don't help you? Hey, please leave a comment. Thank you.